Well, hey, Don.
Hey, Adam.
And hey, everybody. And we're now going through the true ending. And I'm going to, again, let him do the talking.
Corneria, fourth planet of the Lilat system. The evil Andross turned this once thriving system into a wasteland of near extinction. General Pepper of the Cornerian army was successful in exiling this maniacal scientist to the barren, deserted planet Venom. 5 years later, General Pepper noticed strange activity coming from Venom. James McLeod, Pigma Dangar, and Peppy Hare of the Star Fox team were sent to investigate. Upon their arrival, Pigma betrayed the team, and James and Peppy were captured by Andross. Peppy barely escaped Venom and returned home to tell James' son, Fox, about
I wonder
his
who's taking
fate.
pictures.
A few years have passed.
Good point.
Andross has again invaded the Lilat system. General Pepper has turned.
Gotta
to
wonder
a new
who's
Star Fox team
at the
headed by
wheel of
Fox
this
McCloud
ship.
to save Corneria and free the Lilat system.
My G diffuser.
I can't find the key. The Lilat system. Alright, so last time we went through the route through Bulls. It
Yeah.
was a bit unexpected, but you know what? We got to see a less common route to the end where we found robot Andross.
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
This time, speaking of, less common, let's see some of the other areas that, are easy to overlook simply because nobody wants to go to them after you find the coolest mission.
This is still probably one of my favorite introductions in any video
Open the
game.
wing.
You're just there, you're in formation, you don't have to fly in formation like some Battlestar Galactica games. I'm not going to name any one of them specifically, but this is just such a cool Top Gun-y type of scene right here. Falco here. Doing fine.
Yeah, in the original SNES, you did have to fly in formation, but not in the mission. That was a training exercise.
Flippy here. I'm okay.
Alright.
I see him up ahead. Let's
All right.
rock and roll.
Yeah, you just gotta kind of roll with the fact that their culture is our culture.
Yes.
Like there's even an Einstein somewhere.
Alright,
Apparently.
lots of action. Right out the gate.
Yep.
And get rid of those two guys.
I do love that they don't explode immediately. Some of them will just crash.
Yeah. It adds
Flippy, walk out. Smokey on
A
your
certain mortality to it.
yeah. You really feel like you did something.
Help me!
Yeah, there is a
Thanks, Fox.
letter of condolences being signed by Andross right now.
You know what? I always wondered why the charge up shot was nothing you ever saw the other team members do.
We're entering
Yeah.
Area City now.
That's a good point.
It would be kind of helpful.
They also never get power-ups or...
No. Now on this, I'm gonna try and get some of the secret enemies to actually show up.
I do love when they just fly out from behind the buildings like that.
Yeah. All you have to do is really just fly through some of these and bam.
Yep. 3 points.
That's right. I always, I can never boost at enough time to actually get that double laser back there.
Yeah.
Use the brake.
Fortunately, you don't really need it. It's pretty generous.
Yeah.
I also wonder what the functionality of a building is where it just folds outward like a door if you shoot it enough.
Get this bomb.
I forgot about that.
Oh, there's all sorts of little ones you can fly through and find extra enemies and whatnot. I should have gone through that. I wasn't thinking.
Along with the G diffuser.
Like, wonder what the squadron leaders were talking, like what the mission briefing was for the Andross. Okay, you guys go to this building and just kind of hang out. Like, don't move. Don't destroy it or anything, just hang out. And you had a sloppy iron
They don't
beam
give you a
throwing.
gun, but they give you an eye beam.
Yeah, you gotta work on that. You gotta work on
Now
your
on
skills.
this, I'm not gonna go through the I'm not going to go through all these.
Yeah,
all
that's because there's a secret boss here. If you don't do the thing,
Yeah.
you fight a giant monkey. It's actually really cool. And you know the reason for the arches is actually comes down to the original concept for Star Fox, which was inspired by a fox spirit in Japan. And there's a shrine you have to go through a bunch of natural stone arches to get to. So there's that.
What? Really?
Yeah, that is why the concept for the first SNES game is a flying game where you fly through a bunch of arches.
Huh.
The vision was fully realized here.
I never knew that.
Yeah, I don't know what the name of the fox spirit was.
All right,
It
this
could've been
guy,
the same
I
guy.
love this guy. Okay, he's gonna get me
Oh,
right.
oh,
Just
that's-
take out his leg.
That's
I'm
unfortunate.
going to. He really.
Like,
He reminds me of Wimplo off of Kung Pao.
yeah,
We taught him wrong as a joke.
he just, yeah.
Yes, you did, Valen. From the moment you were born.
Oh, he like there are regular enemies that go down, that take longer to take down than him.
Yeah.
We're heading
Yeah.
out. All aircraft report.
He was more of a scout, I think. Than anything.
Slippy, that boss fight lasted literally a moment.
I'm fine. You okay over there, Fox?
All right, status of team. Slippy is just he's coming out ahead there. Okay, now since we did that, yeah, you got to go to Meteor, Asteroid.
No
field.
choice. You could burn a life and go back and redo the level, but
Yeah, but
we already did Sector Y and
Look.
the Bulse route, so we're going to Meteo.
yeah, if Meteo Asteroid field.
Now watch out for enemies in the asteroid field.
Look, they've got a fleet. I'm sure they can handle Sector Y. I mean, we saw last time that they clearly couldn't, but yeah.
Now, I love in this scene because there is a clear and present danger to Corneria. Doesn't
Yeah.
look like it, but once we pan a little camera left here,
Yeah.
you'll see that the dinosaurs are about to be extinct.
Like, that is not just, like, we will see through this level that every asteroid is moving in that general direction.
But the Great Fox,
We're heading into the
doesn't
asteroid.
really register the situation. Could single-handedly save that planet.
I don't know, that's a lot of asteroids, and we're already in debt, so...
Yeah.
And we're not being paid to shoot asteroids, man. You're not even getting points. Well, you are. Never mind. I retract my statement about asteroids. And payments. I'm not an accountant. Oh, yeah, there's that Einstein comment. I'm glad you got that.
Yes.
Wonder what Einstein was. Was he like a Dr. Zaius ape, like Andross, or... I bet he was a koala bear. Actually, koala bears are notoriously stupid.
They are kind of lazy and fumbly, and
It's actually because they...
I love this guy.
Yeah. Koala bears actually evolved to eat eucalyptus, which is poisonous. And since they waste so much energy making poison not poison, they don't have enough energy to feed, like, higher brain function or much of anything. So they just basically just sit around and get chlamydia all day.
But they're happy.
We assume, so...
This
We'd like to
was
think so.
this was a demo level I used to play at Walmart when I was younger.
Oh, I forgot the demo stations. Played Turok 2 on the demo.
Did you own that game?
Yeah,
Did
that
you make it?
was one of the games that I got that was a Dawn exclusive. Cody and I played multiplayer on it quite a bit.
All right, getting these
Like,
guys.
these-
I hate these guys.
They are literally like every one of those guys did better than the first boss.
They didn't go down, so they're
Yeah.
already better. And we
Yeah,
got
they're
the,
right up there with Andrew from
we
last
got the,
from the last one.
events going on here.
Oh yeah, I never got that. Well, at least the asteroids were nice enough to fan out, give you a
They
lane.
gave you they've made a good road.
good space cushion.
Jesus Christ, Pep.
Thanks, Fox.
He stored up
He's getting
stirred up a
careless.
hornet's nest. He was getting careless there. I wonder how much of Andross's military training programs are synchronized swimming and coordinated ballets.
He's really big on military parades.
He really is.
He's like one of those guys who just puts on a general's uniform, having never served in the military, and he keeps awarding himself stuff to look cool. But
Whoops.
again, like every Andross person we talk to has been fanatically loyal, so I guess he just knows something we don't about monkeys and lizards.
He's adopted the 4-day work week.
That's unexpected, but okay. It's like that joke from the Venture Brothers, where the, Captain von Unterbeit actually runs a fairly progressive society. You know, apart from the dictatorship.
Even a bomb couldn't take those guys out.
Take that.
They're the real boss.
Yeah.
Of Corneria. Or they should.
And they don't have like pilots that
There
eject
is
like they do.
there is a coin. There it is.
Yeah.
Coin.
Hey, Einstein.
Ring. Now, if you want to do the accomplish and warp, you go through all those blue speed things there, but we're not going to do that. We're going to get another gem of a boss here. I love this boss.
He's very well voice
He's-
acted.
I just love, he's just a unique personality, and that's one good thing Star Fox 64 has going for it is they were a spiritual successor to the first game, a good remake of it, but they added things in the right areas.
Yeah. And I really don't like. I love this game. I just kind of wish that, you know, Mission Complete. I wish that it didn't have that sense of this being a suboptimal route, because look at this fight coming up.
Yeah,
And tell me this is suboptimal play.
I cannot allow you to go any further.
And this music's good too.
Yes, I still don't understand really the green gas he's shooting at you. But
Plasma venting, I guess. It's
Maybe.
science.
yeah, and this guy, look at him. He is science. Oh, big man out there.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the guy who hangs out at the high school parking lot with his Dodge
Yeah.
Charger.
Now look, you even have already beat his thing, but he still has one more shot. Oh, big man, no match for Big Fox Man.
He's not even moving away.
Gonna listen to that monkey?
That's like well fought, sir. I admit defeat, and you're slowly pulling out a gun. And yeah.
I can't believe I lost to this dumb. Sorry to Jet.
God,
Love it.
you just see him looking toward the camera and giving a giant thumbs up.
Yep, but you know the thumbs up is a star as an SNES exclusive.
Oh,
You only see that when you die, though. So. Suboptimal play leads to cool things in Star Fox games, apparently.
yes, it does.
I've taken a few hits.
Peppy, you're half dead. So are you, Falco.
About your own mind.
Yeah, they didn't have a
Peppy, or Slippy, is once again leading the pack.
good. Yeah, he stays out of danger. All right, Fortuna. So this is an interesting planet to go to because it's the earliest that you can be introduced to Star Wolf in
Yes.
their original ships.
It's also like it's weird because every other route is so memorable. Fortuna can be overlooked. Star Wolf is really the only thing that has going for it, but it's so big.
I remember liking going to it just because Empire Strikes Back was one of my favorite movies at the time. It just reminded me of Hoth.
Yeah.
Split up.
It's like you're in a base, they're evacuating it, enemies coming, it's on snow, it's in a snow world, at least a polar region of it.
And Star Wolf, guess that Star Wolf World actually came into existence in the SNES sequel, which
Now,
was never released in the US.
I can't remember if this is true or not, but I think even though those little like sensor arrays at the end of the map area that you can blow up for rings, I think those will add to your in-game bill if you blow them up. So,
Oh well.
because this is a Corneria base,
Yeah.
so you are blowing up government property.
Go find your own target, Fox.
Just kind of hanging out right now.
Yeah.
But things will trigger. I actually don't know if this is on a timer or if you kill enough fast enough that...
Timer.
Okay, yeah, so... Alright, you just winged him. Literally. Good for you, Slippy. Happy for you.
It's kind of funny. These ships are just flying around, not really doing anything.
I
just-
guess...
You're just swatting flies, really.
Fire ships coming out of the base.
Slippy again with fast uptake.
I've
A bomb has been planted at the base.
Rob.
Gee, can anyone take care of it? Can't let you do that,
Andross has ordered us to take you down.
Kathy, long time no see. Andross's enemy.
God,
I love
Andrew.
every one of those delightful little
What I
assholes.
need to see. Star Wars.
Oh,
Leon is probably my favorite.
great Leon.
I am the great Leon.
I think I'll torture you for a while.
Of course, Andrew just makes you want to punch him.
Yeah. According to the instruction booklet, his favorite book is Apes of Wrath, which I want to read.
Oh my god. Apes of Wrath.
Like, I want to know if that is jingoistic propaganda or a very subversive, downright communist reading criticism of Andross and his government that Andrew just doesn't understand. I mean, there's plenty of people like that in this world. Okay.
Saved by Fox.
Yeah, that's actually really swell you're still alive.
Yes.
Oh,
Man, he's
I don't know
gone.
who died. It was a
Definitely
wolf.
like Wolf. But now he's dead.
Okay.
Location confirmed. Sending
I
supplies.
mean, I guess there's no sense pretending. Like, Andrew is just holding his wound. Yeah, I guess there's no point, spoil and worrying about spoilers for this game. They're not dead. At least, not in this run.
Nope.
I do believe if you go to Bulls after this, do they come back in Bulls?
I think they do with their new ships.
That's what I'm trying to remember because I know they do where we're going, which is great because I love that confrontation.
If I can pull it
Final
off.
confrontation.
If I can pull it off.
Yeah.
If you tuned into our last episode,
Yeah.
which we'll link that in the video, I did try to get the true ending.
I also like that when you go in to disable the bomb, the place is literally on fire for some reason and sparking.
Yeah.
That's not how bombs are generally supposed to work.
No. No, it's not a pressure cooker.
Yeah, there's usually an on or off situation with a bomb.
it's either blowed up or it's not.
I think I'm having memory. I think Bulls, if you fail this mission and one of the Star Wolf team gets away, that one person and whoever else survived will come after you at Bulls.
Interesting.
But
I wonder
if
if they
you
have their new ship.
No, I think it's just the survivors show up back up at Bulls. But if you go to the Area 6 route, all of them come back regardless with new ships.
God, I almost want to make a run. Just to...
to experiment with that, yeah.
Yes. We'll do a blue run.
It's just really hard not to kill them all at Fortuna.
Yeah.
But it is interesting because every one of them does have dialogue to communicate that, hey, I won, even if they're the only survivor. And, like, Leon's is something great like, close, but no cigar. And then the place blows up and you're sad.
Yeah.
Then you go here. Which is fine because this is much... I definitely prefer this place to Solar. It's still my least favorite place. That's not saying.
Oh no, Aquas is my least favorite.
Okay, Aquas, yeah.
Cool
That
boss
is fair.
fight. I hate getting there.
I do love the pollution planet, though.
Oh my god, what's that place called?
I can't remember.
Fortunia? No. We were just there.
It's not Titania either.
Oh my god, it's on the tip of my tongue. We'll find out later.
Yeah, but I love the sea captain there.
Yeah.
Poor guy. Cad, I can go either way. If that was a good inclusion, I'm sure she has her moments. But
They were just getting a female character in
actually, she does make Falco uncomfortable, so I actually support her 100%. Never mind.
there. All these bombs. I hate them. Just blow them all up.
Yeah, I do like that with the bomb. There will be like debris flying away from the enemies. That's nice. That's a nice touch. Now, for a while, it didn't actually like dawn on me that the person who beat you here was in fact the boss.
Yeah, he had to get all assembled. He needed all those parts.
For some reason, I kind of missed that the first 2 times I played this. Like that, I didn't recognize it. Just
I couldn't help if there was more than one, or because it's floating away from you. So
yeah.
I didn't quite know. Now up ahead, I'm going to try and fight the robot, but kill him quick enough to where Slippy doesn't go in there and jack everything up. You can go left, which will warp you to Sector Z.
Oh.
But this way will get you to Macbeth, which we aren't going to screw up Macbeth this time.
Yeah, well, you gotta see both possible ways that can resolve itself.
Yeah.
Like last time, the train driver is a delight, but he was a little half-hearted with his death scream. We'll see if we can fix that.
Wah.
No. All right. I don't think I've ever been hit by one of those blue balls those things shoot. I don't remember what it does. Other than
Hit you.
Now gotta hand it to Andross. He teaches flyboys to do the whole synchronous flying pretty well.
Oh yeah. Peppy's brought a whole dang centipede of.
Yep.
How many arms are floating around here? That was number 3. Now this you can get wrecked on if you don't dodge it, right?
Oh, yeah, that especially that little flick there at the end. And these guys...
Oh, they're so annoying.
Just giant mechanical butterfly.
What the heck? Fox, look behind you!
Dropping altitude.
You gotta wonder how he's supposed to do that. I don't see a rear mirror.
Not even a backup camera.
Like, he can't exactly lean his head out.
God, I love this boss.
Yeah.
Destroy. Enemy shield analyzed.
He does have a lot of emotion for some guy with a really weird face.
All enemies.
Yeah, like that. That's a good touch. I like that. And I like that not just the pilots have, like, character like that.
Where is the creator?
And there's a ton of unresolved plot happening right now.
Yes.
The creator. Oh. Congratulations. You did it.
You did it!
He can get dangerous if you don't.
You didn't say the magic word.
If you don't kill him quick. He starts like doing a
Is clear.
top, like spinning around like a top.
Destroy.
Not this, but he sticks his arms out.
I must be complete.
Yeah, there you go. And we're not going to Titania, thank God. Titania's not bad. I forget the boss there.
I think, in the,
And it's supposed to be the easy route.
yeah, I think they brought back, like, a dinosaur boss, because in the SNES, the Titania boss is a dinosaur, and Titania is a dinosaur planet.
Did you ever play Star Fox Adventures?
Or not Titania. Fortuna was the dinosaur planet, a jungle
Really?
planet in SNES. And no, I never played any Star Fox after this one.
You were with us for the Wii U one.
Oh yeah, I watched other people play it, and I was very glad to see Star Fox redone yet again. Because if you can't go better.
I'm still hoping for a Switch release of some.
It's
some
just
sort.
this game again.
I would be fine with it.
I would
Just
be
keep
completely
doing,
fine.
Keep doing this
ahead.
over and over. All right, Macbeth. We're gonna get the accomplished ending so that we can go to Area 6, and
Best map in the game.
yes, I don't know. Macbeth might actually be my favorite level. I love the boss. I love the train. It's just for a tank level,
Yeah.
they did it right.
I really have a fondness for the Area 6 music, I'm not gonna lie.
The Area 6 is just the best last push in an aerial
Yeah.
shooter ever.
And they've got like all the pilots commenting on like, these guys are crazy.
Yeah. It's everything like a 6-year-old wants to hear.
So much feedback makes you sound cool.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, you need those aviators.
Like you're doing something that no one else is doing, even though millions of kids are literally doing it at the same time, probably. Bedtime is pretty universal.
Yeah.
Time zones aren't, but you know, what are you gonna do? Okay, so
Get these guys. I love the aerial battle just going on over the top.
I want there to be a wise old black man just like on the rails
Oh,
singing.
the old brother, where art thou? You seek a great fortune. Though it's not the fortune you'll seek.
And like you'll think he's crazy, but you will see a cow on the roof of a cotton house.
You'll see a cow and a roll top death.
How's the Landmaster, Fox?
You will see Andross, but
just-
he will just be
I
a giant
love-
brain.
I love the idea that they're throwing rocks at you.
It's
Boulders.
It's a good desperation move, I guess. I mean, if I were at the coal plant, the neighborhood coal plant, and, you know, I was being attacked by the villains from Home Alone, I'd probably throw coal at them.
Oh, didn't dodge that well enough. I just want to blow up that tanker. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Of course, coal is
There we
pretty
go.
brittle, so I don't know how... It would hurt, I'm sure.
You wouldn't want to get it in your eye.
Yeah. Or in your lungs.
Get this bomb. Oh, definitely not.
I mean, giving somebody black lung, that's a hell of a... they'll kill you, but, you know, they'll suffer for it in a few decades. Somehow, I think the train driver really hoped it would just, you know, outright kill you now, because a few decades, he's working on a shorter timetable, this guy. Very efficient.
And here's our introduction to the boss.
I like he has a little hat. Peppy, how do you
live with yourself?
Peppy, how do you know what's happening in here? Are you like flying Indiana Jones style behind us?
Oh, come on, come on. I guess
Mario him. Yeah. Bonk.
I forgot that hurt you. Alright. Checkpoint. Now, there are 8 switches up ahead, and that gets you the accomplished ending for this level. And you can't miss even one of them. So, like last time, I missed one. And
It was
it was defeating, but we got through it. And I think you mentioned in the last video that that's actually a missile that shows up in Sector Z.
yeah. It's I don't know if it's just a reused asset, but it's a nice detail.
Yeah.
All right, and I really like the idea of just average, mundane life on this planet where you need to change tracks, and some guy with like a wrench is running at full tilt to whack all of these.
Yes.
I didn't expect to have to use this.
Almost
I'm
got
not
you.
gonna. Well, I didn't miss that one last time. I missed number 7,
Oh yeah.
which is right up there.
I'll lure these guys to the front.
Yeah.
Okay, we got number 5. There's number 6. And get a little smashed. And then that's number 7's right there, so we got that.
And I think Falco might have tripped 8. Yep.
Oh, he did.
I don't know if... Yeah.
Alright. So now there's a box up here. All the things are blue. We just need to avoid being
Yeah.
scooped up.
There have been instances where he scoops me up and I miss
You
the
can't.
last
You
one.
cannot get too close to it. Actually, if you get past that last steel bar that shoots up, even though you're right in front of it, it won't trigger.
Ah, that's... I like the
But
monkey
we
face,
got
though.
it, and yes.
Stop it!
One of few levels you get a plus 50.
Yeah. And you get a lot of feedback from that because, yeah, there's probably military implications for this.
Oh yeah, such a satisfying kaboom. A nuclear bomb going off in the back.
Just a perfect spherical explosion.
Yes.
I can see the look on their stupid faces.
Slippy getting a little lippy there.
Yeah.
I'm sure we heard of
Made some widows this time. Falco, you got anything?
Now it's our turn to kick some tail.
Yeah, I guess there, I can't think of any, Andross thralls that would go tailless. They're all lizards and apes.
Oh my god, yeah, they would all have tails.
Except maybe, like, there's no gorilla Andross.
Well,
Unit.
in Area 6, there's actually one that resembles kind of a devil character. He's the one that says deploy the weapon. He has two horns and he's red.
Oh.
And now
Hey, let's
Area
get some
6.
National Geographic going here.
It's almost over. We're in your debt. Come back in one piece, Fox.
Will do, General.
Good luck. Oh, yes.
Came in here. No problem.
No, he's a lizard.
Do you copy?
Or at least it
Emergency
looks like
maneuver.
it could
Yeah.
Too late. Game over, pal.
I love that Venom gets closer as the
Yes.
map goes.
Entering
So
Venom air
good.
defense zone.
So many targets.
Now, it is
Pretty
kind of easy for you to not... well, you take damage slowly over the whole course of the
Yeah.
map, and you can kind of get in the moment and forget where your health is. That's
Yeah, the whole point is just to
Usually
wear
my
you
problem.
down. Yeah. And I love these gun stations, even though they're kind of just there.
yeah.
It feels satisfying to take them out.
Knock it off, Fox.
I could never get what they reminded me of, but I did like them. Get these guys. All right.
Let me shoot.
They look fairly typical for like a space station, since they're like moving to simulate gravity or whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever the sci-fi thing is.
I love this part. Great Fox shooting
Yeah.
down at you. These missiles are a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
And they hit hard too.
Incoming enemy missile!
And these giant carrots just flying towards you.
Yes.
Hard to believe carrots used to be purple, or at least come in purple. I guess they still do if you get heirloom crops.
That
Yeah,
guy.
Okay, I think that might just be horns on a helmet.
Oh yeah, that might be.
Yeah, he's a Viking. Or he fancies himself a Viking.
Taking you so long, Fox.
Alright. Venom's getting...
Oh, yeah,
There's that alarm
that's-
sound.
Found a gold ring at least.
I like how he has, like, he feels the need to criticize your ride.
Ah,
Ugh.
thank God.
The 2016 Chevy Cruze. I'm in no danger.
Alright, coming up on checkpoint. Getting the checkpoint. Clearly not killing this guy. And we've got some good health again.
Yep. Falco, on the other hand, is knocking on death's door, or at least he's about to be incapacitated. I was trying to make a joke there. There's no Greek or Roman stand-in personalization for incapacitation that I'm aware of. I used to be so obsessed with trying to take down every one of these ships.
Oh my god.
Take out all the conning towers. I'd kill myself trying to fly through them, like in the A-Wing and Endor.
Yeah.
Like that one especially. And there's the bomb that they give you there. The
That I absolutely didn't get.
Yeah. Yeah, it is, Slippy. Thank you for pointing out the art assets. Just to remind you, yes, you are making progress here. As if they weren't already communicating that in so many other cool ways, like the panicking defenders. Yes, the last line has been breached. Alright, let's see the IT weapon.
Enemy ahead.
Didn't quite get 300, so no medal on this level.
We're so close to Venom.
Ah. The eponymous IT.
Get those balls.
Shape the tentacles to open the core.
Yeah, it's working.
Enemy shield analyzed.
I forgot that if Slippy has been taken out of action, you don't get the boss shield. Because he's the one who analyzes it. It's been a long time since I've Slippy actually been taken out, but
Yeah.
it's cool that that happens. Like, I don't know if there's any other unique
I don't think so. Because
consequences.
Falco and Peppy don't really add anything.
Like, if Peppy is taken out,
I
you
am
don't.
curious, if you lose a wing in Sector Z, will Rob still send supplies?
I don't remember. I know I did it once just to see what happened, but I don't think I remember anything about it other than that.
They blow up one wing and they
Yeah.
get the fuck out.
Because I know that the wing stays off throughout the ending cutscene, which is
Yes.
cool.
Yeah.
It's just there's no I like to think that if Peppy gets taken out, like at Macbeth, you just can't hover because he's not telling you to, which would be infuriating. But
Oh
kinda
my
funny.
god.
What am I doing? All right.
About to go to the
There's
rave.
epilepsy warning.
Watch out, Fox.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
always hate this. Was so hard on the eyes.
it really was. But you know what? That's war. It's chaos.
Yeah. Okay. All right. There's the balls. Destroy all 3 energy balls.
Come on, come on, come on, come
Shoot the
on.
core.
Come on.
Shoot the core.
Got it. God,
no
such a-
match for
Such
you.
a neat blow up scene here.
Yeah, it's very detailed. Then it does the Death Star.
Kaboom.
A lot of panels just flying away. All right. Final approach. Be kind of funny if, like, Venom air traffic control tried to put you in, like, a holding pattern.
Alright, you're cleared for landing. Opposite side of the planet.
We've got 3 airports.
Don't look at the back door. That's not Andross.
We've got 3 airports down right now. We're going to put you in a holding pattern for about 2 hours.
Hold on. We're entering Venom airspace.
Advise a fuel situation. We're detecting a Cessna in your airspace. Please advise.
Andross.
Alright, and
They're back.
Star Wolf.
I love it.
And in their new ships.
And they have new gear too. Leon's got his little eye patch. Pigma presumably has.
This one they'll actually do the barrel roll.
Andrew
And Andrew. Andrew is down.
Didn't even get to introduce himself.
I'm here too. I'm here too.
My beautiful reward.
Oh, his.
Oh,
Oh, he didn't say it. My beautiful roar.
Daddy screamed real good. Yeah, Leon's pretty cool.
Leon is pretty cool. We should offer him an application.
Yeah, try to steal him away.
Player trade.
Yeah, I mean they got there's precedent. Pigma switch sides. I mean, we gave you Pigma. It's only fair that we take Leon. The party's just begun.
I think you pointed this out to me. He now has a bionicle eye
Yeah.
because you blew him up in Fortuna.
Yeah, presumably he took damage. I don't know if... I think Starwolf always had the eye patch. I can't remember, actually.
He does have the eye patch.
Okay. It's been so long since I've been to Fortuna. Okay, it's been about 40 minutes now.
Oh, less than that, like
Okay.
20 minutes.
Oh, okay. Memories... Don't get old, kids. Stay young.
Yeah, don't get past 30.
Oh, Leon.
Oh, that was such a good one. All right.
Nose dived into the ground.
There is one more.
There's one more to go.
No time to eject. He's blended into his environment permanently now.
Oh, I meant to do a...
Yeah, you meant to do something cool.
Oh,
that-
God.
Things are actually getting a little tense.
They are...
Because if you die here...
It just means I get my pea shooter.
Yeah, and it actually becomes a challenge and fun. But we're not here to have fun. We're here to show something off in a reasonable
All
time
right.
frame.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, well, maybe you can go get that.
Gotta get it.
I sent you a bomb, Fox. Is that what you need?
Yes.
Take this golden ring. Oh, that would actually be really cool. Golden ring. You're right. You got two right now.
The star heals you more.
Yeah.
All right, let's
You're good, but I'm better.
come here. Come here.
We got 13 lives, so we're not in too much peril. And I'm sure those Andross columns are just critical for the local infrastructure.
But I'm better.
Okay, Slippy, Peppy, Falco, one hit would do it.
Yeah, anyone. If you don't mind.
Anyone of a mind to like ram or
Come on. All right.
if any of you
I
are
really felt like that was it. Damn it. Okay.
I wish you
All right.
taunted more.
You know what? This is me coming to work now. All right, we're clocking in. we're doing it.
Okay.
All right.
And he flies off
No
out of control.
way. I don't believe it.
Believe it.
That's
I'll go it
really
alone.
not necessary.
Fox. I like that it defaults to Slippy saying that if you have a full crew.
Yeah. I wonder who says it if he doesn't come with you.
I don't know who takes priority. I think it might be Peppy and then Falco.
It'd be funny if nobody said anything. They're like, okay.
All right. I mean, I'm going to see if Venom has a bar.
I control the galaxy.
That would be a cool bar name.
Oh, God.
Venom.
Come
Yeah.
against me.
Kind of wondering what the entertainment would be like. A jazz band. Like I'm. It'd be really cool if you go to like you see Venom Nightlife and it's actually just cool as hell.
It's a place where furries hang out.
Well, I mean, is there anywhere that's not? By definition, they all reside here.
All right, poke his eye out. All right. Hey, Andross, you want a Hertz
love-
donut?
Jowls.
All right, so it
Alright.
plays pretty standard.
I forgot you could do this.
Yeah. I honestly wish I wouldn't have done that just now, but
Whoa, 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 whoa. Surprise, bitches.
Only
oh, ha, ha.
I think you will find.
Okay.
So, Andross,
So we just need to take out the eyes and then the thing on the back of his brain.
Looks like it's time to change your mind.
Wow. We're gonna blow his mind.
Sorry to jet. I can't. I'm out of puns.
Yeah. All I know is the tearing is real on my monitor, and
Yeah.
we've got to.
I can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You might
Okay.
be. Okay. His eyeballs are a
Just-
little
Yeah.
better than the rest of.
All right.
His,
So it's
okay.
been a few years since I played this, but I'm checking in. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine.
This is
fine.
very unsettling imagery. I'm not gonna lie. Like the eyes. I got a thing about eyes, man. They belong in sockets.
Yeah. But he
If you're-
has no sockets. He has
If
a
you
brain.
if your eye is outside your socket, please unsubscribe. Or subscribe and get help. There are services. I assume there are services.
PMS, and we'll
Well-
direct you towards a eye doctor.
Well, not me, because I got a phobia, about eyes not being in socket. I have many phobias. That is one. of
Okay.
them.
All right.
Explodes.
We got rid of the eyes. Now we just need to get rid of.
Now, okay. Now, disembodied brains, I am perfectly okay with. That's normal. Especially when they have these little squid tentacles, nerves that
Okay.
are dangling.
Come here. Oh, I forgot he teleports.
Oh yeah, he
And
does.
I can't execute a good. All right, come on. Gotta watch out for those little brain mines he lays.
Yeah, you gotta
brain
shoot
farts.
that. You gotta shoot his brainstem.
All right. Okay. Got a hit.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay. Oh no! Hot.
Okay.
No.
Now, if only Peppy were there, that you can't do anything, Fox. There is no game
All right.
mechanic for this.
Okay. We need to make sure we choose the right routes here and get some lasers.
Yeah.
Be waiting for you.
Because.
All right, good.
Yeah,
Got one.
okay. Not totally.
We don't want that
obnoxious
one.
out there. Yeah, give me literally.
All right, we're gonna do this time.
I don't know. That is actually kind of a rough pattern to master. But
Oh,
you were
thank
okay.
God.
You were right. All right, you're in pretty good shape then. And you got 12 lives.
3 bombs.
And you at home, you have patience, right? Okay, so I'm not sure what kind of ape Andross is, but you'll notice that he doesn't have canines, so he's not a chimpanzee. Definitely a herbivorous.
He reminds me
kind
of
guy.
Planet of the Apes.
He does look like Dr. Zaius. Not sure exactly what kind of ape. Well, orangutan was Dr. Zaius. Of course, Dr. Zaius wasn't exactly, based off an orangutan model. He just had the color scheme. Of course, orangutans are incredibly smart, so, not sure if they're dogmatic
We're gonna have
religious
to look
zealots.
this up later. What kind of
you show your
Yeah,
monkey he was?
Look, I want to...
What was the inspiration monkey?
Is
That didn't work.
it's a crab-eating macaque.
We actually modeled him after a camel.
It just didn't translate well to American audiences. They
Come
could
here. Come here.
literally say that, and I would believe it. Like, oh, okay.
Oh, okay, this one. Yeah. Yep. We got it. Oh, and he just happens to be.
Oh,
Oh, that was a waste of a bomb. I don't know why I just turned here. I just did.
oh.
No.
Yeah, you got some hits.
Oh God. Okay. All right.
Being chased by a giant brain.
Gotcha. Try not to
I-
be sucked in.
I'm not gonna lie. I really wish the final boss fight of an Andross was just him at the helm of a giant robot.
Crap. Crap, crap, crap.
Yeah, I kind of walked right into that one. It is
Yeah,
possible.
it's going to take a wing.
It is possible to damage him in this. It's just, you know, if you're in that situation, you're already in trouble, though.
Yeah. Alright. We're limping along here.
Yeah, now you
He's
got
off the edge of the map. Not to make a Pirates of the Caribbean reference, but...
Here there be monsters.
And he's so hard to get away from like this.
Yeah. Gonna have to do some fancy flying, folks.
Yeah, we're gonna have to really turn circles here.
I have no prepared response for circles.
Flying so hard without a wing.
You could do that whole... Yeah, you could do that.
No, 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 no. Okay.
Thank you, game. Alright,
Okay.
I'm not sure...
So, change of strategy. We're gonna shoot him.
Okay, let's see how that works. Oh.
I didn't quite realize running through his brain would
Well, first
hurt.
we needed to confirm that that was a bad idea, and we have.
Okay.
This is how science works.
He's right over top of us.
Yeah, he's gonna keep riding you. Man, he's... Maybe the key to defeating this guy is just, like, inform the DMV that he is not providing an adequate space cushion.
No, he definitely doesn't. Oh,
There'd
okay.
be 2 car
Okay.
links between giant
Okay.
brains and our wings.
Okay. Alright, I think we've...
Alright, he's right there.
Oh!
He seems so happy every time he gets a hit.
Yeah, he's pretty giggly. No, 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 no! No! Ah! Okay. Alright, no, for real this time.
Okay, yeah.
For real. Third time's a charm. We've got 2 rings. We've got 184. I didn't realize this, but it's taking points away from me.
Oh, yeah. No, I think 100... You killed the eyes, so that's how you got points up to 200.
Yep, but I had 196.
You had 184 last time you loaded.
Oh, never
You had
mind.
196 after killing the eyes.
But
and
that's
you get
weird.
The last 5.
Isn't the four Star Wolf teams worth 50 each?
Yes. I think. I do not. Okay, I got no answers.
Oh, these are gonna take longer.
But you just got...
That must be the green laser.
Ooh. Or I think if you do it with the left eye, he just strokes. He seems so enthusiastic about his little hand.
Let's see what it does with the other.
Got some Ernest Borgnine eyebrows going on. He, like his little ear twitches too.
Everything has to jiggle.
Yeah. I appreciate the jiggle physics on Andross.
It's fan service. All right, we're doing this with lesser lasers.
You know, I kind of...
God. All right. No, really. This time I'm going to do it. I feel it. I'm feeling it this time. There's no way this can persist.
I kind of wish, like, we had somehow... After dying so many times, in a very specific way, we somehow stumble upon something that was hidden, and has been hidden, and unlock a secret. And then, like, we wind up... Like, Nintendo Power comes back into print just to tell our story. That's not what happens here, though. We just keep dying.
The casino busts through the wall.
Yeah. Oh, we find the casino!
The whale comes and, like, secret combo.
Don't ever give up, my son.
And he rams him.
Fear not. This is not a whale. It just looks like one. It's totally mine.
All right, we got the eyes down really fast that time.
Yeah, this is boding well.
Dang it. I don't know what this bomb trick you were telling me about is, but I'm not pulling it off well.
I think if you launch the bomb
Oh,
directly
come
between
on,
his
come on, come on.
eyes-
All right, some good hits. You know. We'll whittle him down. Like the toothpick he
Yeah.
is. The
You know, an
toothpick he
exposed
will be.
brain, that's got to be bad for you. Like, it's going to invite
Here it is,
bacteria.
here it is, here it is. Alright. We got some hits. That's what matters. And now we should be lined up. Alright.
Yeah, he's forgetting some things now.
Come here, come
Like
here,
his-
come here, come here, come here, come
He's
here.
forgetting where his car
Come here,
keys were
come here,
5 years ago.
Come here.
Knows where they
Come
are
here.
now.
Come here. Come here. Just a little more.
Like, he's forgetting Andrew's
Ugh.
birthday, which is okay, because Andrews is dead and is never going to come up again.
He's gonna have to remember his death day.
Oh, yeah, it's his sister, Andross' sister, who...
Oh, he gave us some room here. Alright. Okay.
He's going to have to send her some flowers.
Alright, we're getting some good distance. Yes! The bomb did. Oh, I think I heard it do the bomb.
Oh.
Or get hit a little by the bomb. We've got him. We have to be so close.
Oh, yeah. Another hit.
Another hit.
Little graze. Okay, so...
Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away.
Come away, oh glory.
Oh, brother, where art thou? Reference.
Where the rain. In the morning.
Oh, no, 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 no. No.
Even.
I can't do this again. I cannot do this
The
again.
heart. Okay.
Oh, oh, you. Yes, come on, come on.
Oh, no, he's got
gosh,
brain
no.
matter out now. The most deadly of
Come
all
on.
substances.
Come on.
That's how you'll get prion diseases, kids. Don't fly through brain matter.
Oh, I can feel it.
Yeah.
All right, at this point, Andross, you're just being mean. Oh, that was a good tune.
Yeah, that was good. Oh. No, not.
All right, found the groove.
Alright.
Found the groove.
Oh, there's more hits. Okay, it's fine.
Found the groove.
Okay.
You're not
There
getting
you
away.
go.
Yes.
There's your 10 hits.
There's my $10.
Yeah. Okay.
If I go out tonight, I'm leaving you a 10. Order a pizza. Don't stay up too late. You know what happens when you drink 3 Mountain Dews. Not cleaning that up again.
Look, any pizza is a personal pizza if you're brave enough.
Father?
That sounds like something you'd say, Father. And I like to think that, like, at the beginning it just tells us that James was captured. So apparently he's just been, like, stuck here in his R-Wing for 5 years or
Yeah.
whatever.
Either that or Fox is hallucinating hardcore.
Yeah.
There are
Either way
6
it
total
works.
turns in this. It's always random which 6 he's going to take.
Yeah.
But there are 6 turns.
And I have had issues where an explosion concealed which way he went.
Yeah, the good thing is if you fail this, it just starts you off right at the beginning of the
Yeah.
of the blow up scene.
Man, Andross was one hell of a load-bearing boss.
Yes.
Wonder what the building inspector said. Like, if I die, I want this place to explode. Well, there's a coding violation in here. I'm not seeing, sir.
You've become so strong, Fox.
All right.
All right.
Coding.
We beat the
code
Death
violation,
Star.
sorry.
Or Venom.
Right. And then, like, James just kind of slinks away into nothingness. It's kind of ambiguous. Unless you read the extended Star Fox universe, which I don't. Except for the parts where I explicitly do that involve space whales and bar fights.
Car bombs.
Yeah, car bombs.
Way to go, Fox!
Speaking of car bombs, you know, the IRA might actually be a thing if Brexit goes the wrong way, so, you know, brush up on that lore. The deep lore
Nothing's wrong.
of the early 90s.
All right. We got our lives back.
Yeah, and I like that nobody actually bothers to dock on the Star Fox.
No.
The Great Fox.
No, they're gonna put it on manual control for a while.
Gotta fly in formation away from Venom. And, I guess everyone on Venom is just gonna try to figure out what happens now.
Life after the war. I'd love to see the books
Yeah.
that people write.
Like, there's some,
Extracting the venom.
like, there's some, like, Grave of the Fireflies movie being made right now about the Venomians who, died of malnutrition after the distribution network shut down because the leadership was decapitated. And Corneria never bothered to launch a full-scale occupation, so it's not like there was law and order that was ever reinstated. Maybe some, like, a protectorate council or whatever has taken charge. Now look, guys, we all knew Andross had his problems, but he's got a very strong support base. You know, about 40% of the population actually loved him. The rest were just kind of going along for the ride. We need a compromise candidate. So here's Andross's sister, a grieving mother.
Andrea.
Oh, that would be such a good boss. Because we know for a fact that Andross has family. Specifically, at least one sibling. I guess it could be a guy, but I prefer the idea of Andross with a bow on his head, on her head.
And getting ready to dock.
You know, you'd think the windows would be blown out from that.
They're future Cornerian windows.
Like, there's some Beagle people that are sitting down for dinner.
Back at the Hotel Marriott. This is a sweet conference room you're renting here, General Pep.
All right, we got the Freemasons coming in later, so we got a vamoose, guys.
The Husk unit, they were told they had to be here.
Steve, remember, you need to take the Corneria sign with you as you leave. Last time we left it, I got billed.
I would be honored to have you as part of the Cornerian.
Oh no, sir.
Falco doesn't really care either way.
Our own way.
Dude, why didn't you put your phone on silent, man?
Great Fox is ready to go.
Yeah.
It's time for us to go now.
And this is what happens when you talk for an extra 5 minutes.
This is one hell of a draft dodging ending. Would you like to join the military? No, thank you, sir. We gotta go to Canada, guys.
We prefer living.
Jimmy Carter will pardon us in due course. Hell no, we won't go. We just got back.
Oh, this scene.
Now, last time we got this, and, you know, Andross showed up in the clouds saying, you only defeated a robot, but he's not going to show up now, because his brain just got bluied.
Yeah. The body can't live without the mind.
Yeah, so...
Matrix.
This was the true ending to Andross' story.
Yeah. And I do like to think that Rob just takes off and the ship's flying her.
Yeah. He's become self-aware. Oh, a boss fight with a self-aware Rob rebelling against you in the Great Fogs would be so cool. Like, you have to, like, it's just Sector Z, only you have to escort the missiles.
He's got the Hanhar complex. He's got a life debt to Fox, but he wants to kill him.
I'll only be free after you're dead. Or I am, but I prefer you dead. Nope. You get it.
Off into the solar.
Yeah, we missed that planet in this, with the star in this run. It's a good ending.
To a good game. 1997.
Good year.
Yep. A ripe year.
You know, the 90s were a good time, all things considered. Okay, maybe, okay, if you were white, it was a pretty good time, I'm sure. That seems to be a, lasting pattern for our society. But hey, 1185, that was a good year, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Good time.
maybe.
If you were a noble, I'm sure. I mean, you were just as likely to die of syphilis or whatever. Actually, syphilis came from the Americas, never mind. Yes, Peppy.
Thanks for watching.